Do you want the most amazing cured salmon without all the additives that you get at the ones from the store? Today, we'll be making one of Scandinavia's favourite dishes, Gravlax. Now we're going to be curing our salmon, and classically this is done with just dill, salt and sugar. Finally chop a bunch of dill and set aside about 1/4 of it in a bowl, which we'll add to our cure mix later on. Put the rest on a plate or tray, and now let's talk about our salmon. You're going to want to use really fresh, high quality salmon, as this is essentially raw. If you're using wild salmon, you will want to put your salmon in the deep freeze for a while before curing this. You can get some information online for time periods, but wild salmon has the potential to have some parasites in it, and deep freezing will kill these. Check for pin bones by feeling along the flesh and remove them. You can use some fish tweezers or some needle nose pliers if they're clean. For the cure, you're going to want to use 15% of the fish's weight for both the salt and sugar. Get the weight of your fish in grams, then multiply that by 0.15. Now you have the weight for your salt and the weight for your sugar. Cover the salmon in the sliced dill and set aside while we weigh out the rest of our ingredients. Weigh out the sugar needed and add to the bowl with the dill from earlier. Next, weigh out the salt needed and stir all of this so it's combined. You can also add in some additional spices or flavorings to the cure mix if you like. As I have 2 pieces of salmon here, I'll add in some additional spices to one of these. I'll be adding some dried bay leaves, pink peppercorns, and some juniper berries. You could add in things like coriander seeds, Sichuan peppercorns, turmeric. Add your spices to a spice grinder and process it into a powder. If you don't have a spice grinder, you can use a mortar and pestle. Add the spices in and grind these to a powder. If you don't have one of these, either just crush these as best you can. Use your hands or the base of a saucepan. Add these into your cure mixture, along with some lemon zest. Lay out some plastic wrap on the bench and sprinkle out some of the cure mixture and spread it out to the size of your salmon piece. Add your salmon skin side down and then cover the entire surface with the remaining cure mixture. Wrap it up tightly and place it on a tray or dish that will fit in your refrigerator. Place another tray on top and add some weight, like some cans, to weigh this down. What you want to do is compress the fish so the salt and sugar extracts out some of the moisture. Now place this in your fridge for 2 to 3 days, depending on the thickness of the fish you're using. You can check the fish after 2 days and it should be firm to the touch. If it still feels a little bit raw and soft, give it another day. Now, once your salmon has cured, remove it from the fridge, unwrap the plastic wrap, and you're going to want to rinse off all that cure and herbs. Once you've done that, pat it dry and it's ready to be sliced thinly. You can serve this up with some pickles, crackers, thinly sliced vegetables, or on a bagel with cream cheese. There you have it, homemade lox. Really good intro into curing stuff. If you get fresh salmon from your seafood supplier, not a whole lot can go wrong with this. Serve it up on a platter with some pickles, vegetables, crackers on the side. Your friends will be amazed. Or bagel classic style. If you like this one, drop a comment below, hit the like button and subscribe for more. I'll see you next week.